Exchange AMD CEO Lisa Su just delivered the keynote address at the company's first analyst day since 2022. Christina Partsinevelos is at the NASDAQ with the highlights. Hi, Christina.
I'm at the NASDAQ where the event is happening, so I just ran downstairs. But Lisa Su did finally announce a significantly increased company forecast for the total addressable market for AI to over $1 trillion by 2030 versus the $500 billion it outlined earlier this year. So that is the first bit of news. The stock, though, actually fell when she made that announcement, maybe about 15 minutes ago. Not because the number was expected. You saw some analysts saying $850 to $1 trillion, but because that $1 trillion figure includes not only AI chips, but also AMD's traditional CPU central processing chips, as well as networking products. The street may view that number as just too inclusive. However, it's also worth noting that NVIDIA includes networking within its total addressable market, which has gone up since last March's GTC. And then Marvell, a custom chip maker, also included a lot of data center products at its event. So it's just not apples to apples when you're comparing these large TAMs, as they call it. But Lisa Su did point out that CPU demand is actually accelerating because of AI. While AI often requires advanced graphics chips, the GPUs we talk about, AI agents also need more just general purpose compute, which is where AMD's CPUs actually come in. This stock, though, you can see it's not negative. It was down about 2%, turned around when Lisa Su said she sees a clear path to over 50% growth in the server business and expects data center AI revenue to grow 80% annually just over the next 5 years. She also said AMD's next generation AI chips and rack scale systems are on track to deliver tens of billions of dollars in revenue by 2027. Those rack systems are how AMD can actually start moving up the entire data center stack and, of course, better compete with NVIDIA. And I want to bring up just shares of Intel because they actually dropped when AMD said that they saw Lisa Su said she saw a clear path to over 50% growth of server share.